As revolutions go, this had its fair share of bullets. A climax in the night outside the gates of Mr. Marcos's sanctuary, Malacañang. The name itself symbolizing one of the cruelest, most corrupt regimes of modern Asia.
The Filipino government has estimated that the amount the Marcos family pilfered was between $5 billion and $10 billion.
Joins us live now from Manila.
That's right, Luisa. Right behind me, you're seeing at least 200 protesters here. So the numbers are definitely growing as people are learning more and more about the scale of corruption in flood control projects. We're talking around $10 billion that have been spent in flood control projects since President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. took office in 2022.
Alam mo, 24 na taon ako sa Senado, 24 na taon ako tumingin ng national budget. Ito po ang pinaka-corrupt. Talagang minanggol nila yung budget.
Former Philippine President and tyrant Ferdinand Marcos hold the record for Guinness World Records greatest robbery of a government.
We are into a worse corruption than what happened during the martial law years. The House and the Senate inserted 450 billion in Public Works Fund sa kanyang department. 450 billion insertion. Ngayon, the President Marcos Jr. vetoed only 29 billion. So that 29 billion veto is just window dressing. In other words, inapprove ni President Marcos Jr. yung insertion of about 421 billion. Napakalaki yan. So he owned up. He is responsible for this 421 billion insertion. So he cannot escape liability dahil he could have vetoed it.